Like most Brits, my second language ability is basically just ciao, merci, and donde está el bano? And after one too many holidays where I've panicked and spoken louder instead of better, I've decided it's time to fix this. Copilot is officially my language tutor, and at the end, I'll show you the Copilot Plus PC feature that bails me out when I've been slacking on the practice. One of the best ways to practice a language is listening and speaking out loud. In fact, we're always told that total immersion is the fastest way to learn. But unfortunately, I do not have one-way ticket to Paris to find myself kind of money. So if I want to level up from my GCSE French, which by the way pretty much peaked at bonjour and a very panicked oral exam, I'm using Copilot Voice instead. Hey Copilot!
Hey Hannah, great to have you here.
Hey, so I'm a complete beginner in French and I'd love to learn the basics. Could we have a really simple conversation in French? Just like a hi, how are you? What are you interested in?
Absolutely, we can definitely do that.
Okay, let's start from bonjour. If you can start the conversation and I'll reply and we'll keep going from there.
Sure thing. Bonjour Hannah. Comment ça va?
Oui, ça va. Et toi?
Ça va très bien, merci. Alors, qu'est-ce qui t'intéresse ces jours-ci?
C'est intéressant la musique.
Ah, la musique, c'est toujours un sujet passionnant. Il y a tellement de styles différents. Tu as un genre de musique préféré ou quelque chose que tu aimerais découvrir?
How would I say something like heavy metal or alternative music in French?
Bien sûr, on pourrait dire quelque chose comme j'aime bien le heavy metal ou la musique alternative. Alors, qu'est-ce qui t'attire dans ce style-là?
That's great. Thanks, Copilot. Bye.
You're welcome, Hannah. I'm glad we could have a mini French chat. Have fun exploring those styles of music and talk to you soon.
So as you can see, thanks to Copilot, even if I can't afford a French tutor or I don't have any conveniently placed French friends lying around, I can still practice my, clearly extremely limited, conversational skills. But learning a language isn't always about just speaking it. Reading and writing is also an important part of learning that language too. Luckily, Copilot is still there to help me out. When you're just starting out, sometimes a quick translation is necessary, especially if it's a whole new alphabet like Japanese or Korean. My best friend recently travelled to Seoul and brought back with him a card he got from the train station. But we had no real idea what it was about. So I simply took a photo of the card, uploaded it into Copilot and asked it to translate. Now we know the proper etiquette for taking a train in South Korea, and it was a pretty impressive party trick. If you want something a bit more immersive though, that's where Copilot Vision comes in. Vision can look at your screen or through your phone camera when you tap this little glasses icon right here. You can point it at anything and Copilot will help you understand it. Trying to read a menu in Spanish? Vision can translate it before you accidentally order something that you hate. If you're watching a show and notice a sign or subtitle that you don't recognise, Vision can explain it. And if you're trying to make sense of packaging or instructions in another language, Vision can also break it down clearly so that you're not guessing. You can even use it to quiz yourself. Point your camera at random objects around your house and ask Copilot, how do I say this in Italian? Suddenly your living room becomes a classroom, where your lamp is la lampada and your sofa is il divano. It's a simple way to reinforce words that you'll actually use day to day. And if you want to check your pronunciation, because clearly I need that, you can speak the phrase out loud and Copilot will help you refine it so that you feel more confident when you're practicing with real people. And finally, if you're anything like me and sometimes you clearly don't practice as much as you're meant to, Copilot Plus PCs have one more feature that genuinely saves the day: Live Translate in Live Captions. It can translate up to 40 languages into English and 27 languages into Chinese, and it automatically detects the language being spoken so that you don't have to guess or set anything up manually. So whether you're on a call or watching a clip in another language, Live Translate can subtitle what's being said in real time. I tested it recently on a Teams call with my French colleague Jan, and it kept me perfectly in the loop instead of me just kind of smiling and nodding and pretending like I knew everything he was saying in French. If you want to try it yourself, you can turn on live captions straight from quick settings. Just click the volume or network icon in your taskbar and you'll see live captions right there. So that's how I'm using Copilot this year to actually make progress with learning a new language, including speaking, reading, translating, and even surviving the occasional international video call as well. If you're trying to learn a new language too, or if you just want a bit of extra confidence when you travel or work with people from around the world, give these features a try. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which language that you're thinking of learning yourself. But that's it from me today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!